because I've seen them cooking that, and the process wasn't
appealing.
like, I didn't get the best. So I was like, nope, not for me.
I made a curry the other day, and it was like way too spicy. Like I was cooking it for me and the flatmate, and the flatmate was like, no.
Say what you wanna say.
Kia ora guys, welcome to today's Team Talk. I'm Goranga and today's topic is food.
Woo. We all love it, we all need it.
Definitely.
So, what's everyone's favorite food?
Good question. Yeah. Do you want to start?
I would say my favorite food is definitely, well, what I'm feeling like right now is definitely pancakes. Pancakes with like a chocolate drizzle on top. Like that'd just be perfect right now.
You should add fried banana to your pancakes.
Fried bananas?
Yes, I'm telling you, fried bananas.
You're joking.
I was hearing, so not only they're served quite commonly in Europe, but also in like Southeast Asia, like Malaysia, Thailand, places like that. Put banana in the pan, caramelize it with either sugar and butter, or you could do maple syrup and butter, and it'll be really, really nice. Put it on the pancakes, and especially if you're having sweet pancakes like that with chocolate syrup, that'd be really good.
Does the banana get crispy or just...
No, it kind of gets soft and melted. It gets like soft and nice, really nice. So, like the outsides get crisp. You can also cook it while it's still in the banana skins, and then it'll be slightly different again. But you don't eat the banana skins, you just...
Wow, that looks yummy. Yeah.
To be honest, I think a lot of like cafes that serve pancakes with banana do.
I think they do.
The way you
I think they
described
do, yeah.
it does actually sound like that.
Yeah.
But when you first said fried banana, I thought you meant like deep fried, like coated in something.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I know.
Yeah,
I think some dairies might do deep fried bananas because the dairies do a lot of deep fried rampids. You know, like deep fried Mars bars, deep fried. There's something else.
Yeah.
I had deep fried corn bites the other day for the first time.
Deep fried corn.
I
It
don't
was
even know
it
what
was just like
corn bites are.
like corn. It was from Cuba Street. It was like bits of like just corn, but like deep fried and like covered in some other stuff.
That actually sounds good.
It was quite good. I'd never had it before, and the other people with me were like, "You've never had deep fried corn before?"
Well, neither have I, so.
I can't.
Never heard of it.
You guys sold on the fried banana though.
We should try actually. It
Yeah, that sounds
yummy.
interesting.
Okay, that was my contribution. What do you?
That's recipe number one. Okay.
Recipe number one.
Okay, well, my favorite food is it's this Assyrian food called pacha, and it's the main part. It's basically like the whole sheep, but then my favorite part is the tripe, and it's stuffed with rice and meat. There's also like intestines that are stuffed with rice and meat, and just everything is just so delicious. And like put some lemon over it and open it and just eat the rice from inside. It's delicious. And an honorable mention is mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Mac and
Classic.
cheese.
I love mac and cheese.
I actually don't love mac and cheese.
Really?
Give me the mac and cheese sales pitch. Like what about or how done? Yeah.
Creamy, cheesy, and then like when you bake it, it has to be baked. It has to have bacon and chicken in it. When it's baked, it's like crispy and it's just so good. Like obviously it's not that healthy, but it's delicious.
Okay, I can understand that.
What do you put in a mac and cheese that, like, what are some specialities that you'd put in the mac and cheese to make it good?
I feel like this isn't really a specialty, but bacon and chicken.
Okay.
And then obviously, I don't think everyone loves breadcrumbs on top, but I do. I think it's
I like breadcrumbs on a pasta.
Yeah. I can imagine mushroom is nice with this
Ooh,
as well.
I like
I
that.
love
I like
mushroom
that.
with cheesy thing. Like,
Yeah.
I hate mushrooms.
I
used to hate mushrooms, and now I've fully been converted to enjoy the mushrooms. Took so many years, like so many years. I can now handle tiny white mushrooms, but I just like everything. Like I used to hate most foods, and just like I was eating some cabbage the other day, and my flatmate said it was nice. My grandmother taught me everything just saute in the pan with butter and garlic, and everything will become nice with sauteed with butter, garlic, and like salt and pepper. So that's eventually the mushroom way. I feel like, and Carlos is like maybe
I'll
not.
try that. The thing is, I hate mushrooms. I want to say because of the taste and like the smell, but it's also the texture. Because like mushroom soup and stuff, I actually love it. But once I was making mac and cheese and I was cutting up the mushrooms and it smelled so bad, I was like gagging. So I was like, I'm not adding mushrooms to this. I'm not going to ruin it with mushrooms.
And since then, you don't eat mushrooms.
That's because I never liked it, but I never realized I hated it that much. I thought it was just the texture. But it's...
The smell as well.
Yeah.
It's got quite a strong smell. They've got quite a strong smell.
Yes, yeah, they does. It's like mushroom fungi things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have either of you guys had pacha?
Matcha.
Pacha. Was I saying correctly?
Basha. Basha. Oh, yes.
Have you?
I've seen it. I tried to, but
You couldn't because of it being trippy and.
I don't know. I just imagining how they, not
Yeah.
imagine. I saw them like making it, and I just feel like because I've seen them cooking that, and the process wasn't
Appealing.
like,
Appealing.
I didn't get my
Appetizing.
best.
Yeah.
So I was like, nope, not for me. Yeah, I did not. But yes, well, I've tried. I'm not sure if I tried something close to. But I love meat. I eat I love the meat.
Me too.
Not the part, but
Staring me down.
I yes. My favorite food is I forgot. I love lots of things, like tabbouleh, fatoosh.
What's patouche?
It's like it's a salad that has now I should practice my English more with vegetables names. It's just vegetables with garlic and onion and fried Lebanese bread.
Oh, nice.
So good. I love, like, my favorite part about fatoush is the bread, the fried bread.
like crispy and
Yeah.
and with the vegetables, and has like vinegar, apple vinegar, and olive oil. Lemon, so
The good
like
flavors.
sour and salty. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What sort of vegetables? I am curious. I'm like on the
The
spot.
vegetables.
Yeah.
Mint is
Yeah.
mint.
Chickpeas? Is it? Does it have chickpeas in it?
Some people they do, but the basic recipe doesn't.
Oh yeah.
But yes, some people they can add whatever they want, and so mint, lettuce,
What's it called again?
Fatoush.
fatoush. Fatouche, yes. Lemon. Sorry, I messed up. Yes, mint, parsley, and lettuce. So those are the main. Yeah. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
Sahar.
No.
I will ask for
Yeah,
full
yeah.
recipe / food later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get to try it one day. So hopefully.
To be honest, I actually don't like tabbouleh.
Oh really?
Yeah, I like salad that isn't sour. Like if it's got lemon or vinegar or anything on that, it's not good. Like
Oh,
the
wow.
only reason I like fatouche is the bread, not the actual salad
yes,
part.
Strong feelings. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Would you say you're a picky eater?
Not really. Like I would eat tabbouleh, I just wouldn't enjoy. Like I wouldn't choose
Oh,
to. You know.
If there's something else, you'll just get.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not like. I feel like I became more interested in like strong soury flavors when I stopped eating meat. So I'm vegetarian now, but like especially like meat itself doesn't normally have that many strong like sour or acidic
Yeah.
flavors. Like you might have a little bit of mint sauce maybe on a lamb or something, but it's normally as sharp versus like salads. It can be quite like
Yeah.
we're giving you flavor like very intensely. So maybe that you like softer, more
It
gentle.
could be actually. Like yeah, it's just because I do like sour food. It's just with salad. I don't know why.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
Might be
that's-
too strong.
Interesting.
One question: are you guys good with spice? Like spicy food?
Oh, this is fun though.
Not at all. Like I've got the worst spice tolerance. Like I could have like maybe the spice packet with Indomie noodles, and that's probably the limit.
I'm proof that he cannot handle spice. So
It's a rough friendship. It's a rough friendship. What do you just like tone things real down if you're like swapping food? Or...
I would like send him like reels of mukbangs, like we're eating really spicy food, and he'd be like, I cannot eat that.
Aw.
How about you? Do you?
I love spicy food. I hands down for spicy food. Like, I feel like most restaurants they don't really do the amount of spicy that you'd ask for. I think it's quite toned down. But then if I go to like India or like any other Asian country, then they would do it really spicy, just like how I like it. So I think
Does it feel like a challenge as you're trying to navigate New Zealand restaurants and just be like, no, I really want spice. Like, I actually
I can handle it.
Yeah.
I always have to go, whenever I go to restaurants, I always have to be like, oh, you know, I can handle the spice. Like, you know, give me spicy. But then they always tone it down thinking that I can't handle it, which is quite a challenge. But
is there anything, like, have you had any encounters where you try and convince them and you try to say, no, actually,
yeah,
you
I'm
know,
like, come on, I can handle the spice. Just give it to me. And then,
they
but
don't.
yeah, it's kind of hard to persuade them.
How about you, Retta?
I used to be a lot better. It's quite a matter of pride in my family. Like, two of my cousins like went to India and are like obsessed with, most of my family's obsessed with curries and like also spice. Probably my high was in first year at uni. I was eating whole food and it's like, you know, renowned as really bad, like, and it was really bad. But like, you know, I appreciate the people who are making it, just they had very limited resources and budget and time and ingredients and everything. And so we got like sandwiches that we could make at lunchtime. And by the end of it, like at the beginning of the year, there was all the options of, you know, food. And by the end of the year, the only options that they had for vegetarians were like spinach, bread, cheese, and that was pretty much it. And I was like, all right, so I was just eating the same sandwich every single day. But the one thing they did have as well was jalapenos. And so at the beginning, I was like, well, I'll just add some for, you know, for interest. And by the end, especially when they got rid of the spinach, you know, it was just, I was just having these sandwiches, these toasted sandwiches every day. That was bread, cheese, and jalapenos. And by the end, it was a jalapeno sandwich with a little bit of cheese and a little bit of bread. But I was just eating like, you know, an entire handful of jalapenos every lunchtime. And so my spice tolerance was really good at the end of that year. And so my strategy would be I'd go to a couple Indian restaurants in Wellington. And I've tried this in other places as well. And like, it's definitely a New Zealand thing. If you go elsewhere, like, you're totally fine. But I would say to the people, like, I'd either say like hot or sometimes Indian hot, and then people would give me looks like, really, and be like, I want to cry. If I'm not crying and leaving this restaurant, you have not done your job. And that would sometimes be successful, and I'd sometimes be crying, sometimes not, but either way I'd be happy. So that's
The
what I
best
did.
reason to cry, you know.
But it was quite intense. Like, it's like a negotiation. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I'm really serious.
That's how you explain yourself. I'm serious about spicy. I want to cry. You know?
No, but I completely agree. Like, the spice is not good enough until you cry. Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't hit until
also,
you...
there's some happy tears as
Yeah,
well. So it's nice. It's
exactly.
different experiences.
It's the satisfaction.
For me, they're sad tears. They're not happy tears.
If you're not like, you know, doing this to your ears and your face is red.
I've never actually had the ringing ears.
Oh, really?
I've heard some horror stories of like your body's reaction to like different, especially, you know, stronger levels of heat than you can handle. But I've never had ringing ears. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Lucky you.
Yeah, I've never had anything that spicy to have ringing ears. What about you, Sam?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I just feel like eating the most spicy is like I challenge myself, not myself. I just go like competition with my sister and my siblings. Like when they eat in front of me, I feel, I'll just eat with them. But after that, I'll get stomach ache. But during the eating, I'm like, you know, water and like my face is red and my ears are hurt. You know, it's like
I don't enjoy spice at all.
I noticed something that while I'm eating, I don't feel the spicy much, but I will feel it when I stop eating.
Yeah.
So
always
I
the thing, you just keep going,
keep
yeah.
eating, then you go down.
Yeah.
But you need to end. Like,
Eventually, it has to stop.
Yeah, I was like, how can I stop now? I don't.
I made a curry the other day and it was like way too spicy. Like I was cooking it for me and a flatmate, and the flatmate was like, no. And I was trying to like cool it down, and I was trying to add yogurt, and it just didn't make a difference. You know, I added so much chili powder and cayenne pepper. It was not, you know, it was not denting it at all. And another flatmate brought in I think it was just regular like vinegar or apple cider vinegar or something, and that chilled it. So does anyone know if that's a thing? Because everyone always drinks water, and obviously water doesn't actually help if you don't have spice. And then they go to milk, and milk can like it coats some of the enzymes or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But actually, maybe vinegar afterwards would be the thing that helps. I don't know. But it's like it made it like it neutralized the spice, the chili in the thing I was cooking. But it was like, would it do that in your body? I don't know.
Yeah, it
Got a
makes
burning
sense.
throat.
I love spicy with sour, like lemon or vinegar.
Yeah.
I just feel I can eat more spicy when it's like sour and
Yeah, because it
vinegar.
kind of like literally neutralizes it a little bit.
Yeah,
so
it
maybe,
makes
maybe
sense.
that, yeah.
I think so.
Interesting.
I've never actually heard of adding vinegar if the food is too spicy, so that's quite interesting for me.
Yeah, well, I was shocked that it worked because I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to be cooking a dinner for my flatmate, and they were like, they ate one spoon. I was like, I can't, and I was like, you're not gonna eat. Like, I was painful, but I could eat it. But they were not gonna get any food from it. But it was very successful, and then they ate the entire thing.
I wonder what the science like. I wonder like what
Yeah,
is causing
yeah,
that to happen. I'm
yeah.
gonna search that up afterwards.
Yeah. If any science people know in the audience,
I think the acidity in the vinegar and the lemon is like can break those down or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Just theories, guys. It's fine.
Let's call Oscar and ask. Explain it in chemistry.
Watch him commenting on the video for everything like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so we've got strong answers on spice. Any other and disagreements on sourness? What about sweetness? Are there really like favorite sweet things? Yeah.
I do like sweets like cake and stuff, but I prefer savory over sweets. Like I'd rather have like a mince pie over a slice of cake.
Same.
What about you guys?
I'd rather have savory over sweet. Like, I do like sweet, but I'd rather have something savory. Like, when I eat something sweet, I'd only have like one bite or like 2 bites. But then after that, I would just feel like a bit sick because I don't really have a sweet tooth. And so I just can't imagine eating a lot of sweet stuff at the same time. So
You're drinking a hot chocolate. You say you don't have a sweet tooth. I'm like...
No, I mean, but I don't know.
Not
I think it's
much,
just, not much.
Yeah.
Definitely
and
not
you
much.
did also say you wanted a really dark chocolate. Like
Yeah,
a rich,
so it's not too sweet at the same time,
Yeah.
but then I'm just, it balances the sweet off with the bitterness, so it's good.
And you can't say no for this hot chocolate.
Yeah, one like Rasa's hot
Especially
chocolate.
Rasa's
First
hot
time
chocolate.
I'm trying it, it's really good.
Coconut milk and traded in chocolate.
Yes, for me, I think for like sweet, it depends on my breakfast. If I have a big breakfast and good amount of breakfast, my body doesn't require sugar. But if I didn't have good breakfast, I will keep the whole day eating like chocolate and sweets, and I know that's because I didn't have good breakfast. Yes.
Oh,
that's how
today?
I feel.
Yeah.
Yes, like today.
Talking about breakfast, do you guys have like a savory breakfast or like a sweet breakfast? Like,
Good question.
So when I do, on the rare occasion that I have breakfast, it would probably most likely be eggs, which I would either have with like just eggs by itself. My favorite way to have eggs is with tomatoes. It's like to fry onions first and then tomatoes, then put the egg and then burn the tomato a bit. It's the best, my favorite way. Or just with some mincemeat. But yeah, eggs and tomatoes, definitely try it, guys.
Yeah, that's a good one. I tried that before.
What about you? Oh, sorry, what about you?
I got obsessed with this, not maybe obsessed is the right word, but really interested in this lady. Oh, I can't remember her name. She does like nutritional stuff on YouTube. I can't remember her name, that's okay. And she's like she's really has very strong opinions about savory breakfast. She's like, everyone should be having savory breakfast because of she's glucose revolution, something like that. Because she's like, I think she's diabetic, and she talks about like just teaches about how your body processes glucose, and it's just really interesting, and like showing about how the sugar spikes you have throughout the day. And if you start with a savory breakfast like that, like literally that sounds like her perfect breakfast in terms of like eggs, things like that, then your body just processes the sugar really slowly. It's just so it's a gentle curve, giving you energy for a long time.
Yes.
Versus if you have like the classic like bad or like I don't know, common American breakfast from like the 1950s or whatever, it's just like a glass of orange juice and like toast or something. And so a glass of orange juice, like basically pure sugar, and then toast also like kind of simple carbohydrates that also again your body processes really fast. You have this huge energy peak and this huge crash, and so then afterwards you just crave more sugar. Versus if you have that like eggs perfectly, then you have a slow release and then you don't crave sugar as much, and it's the crash that actually makes you want more sugar. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, I'm seeing the strings.
Yes.
And so since learning about her, I've gotten into that as well. And also I think there's something about like the tomato with the eggs that's just really nice. And I think maybe it's like the acidity with the savoriness and also like I think I probably had almost I love this lady. I talk about her wherever I go. Probably a pretty good breakfast today, which was scrambled eggs, some fried cabbage and spinach and tomatoes and some avocado. And I think that was it. Yeah, that was probably it. And she said that you will slow your digestion depending on what order you eat the food as well. So if you start with your vegetables, your body gets more satiated or more filled than if you start with if I started with tomatoes, maybe the sweetest thing. So I've since learning that, I've started eating the vegetables first, and then your body processes it differently, which is just crazy. So eat the cabbage and the spinach, then the eggs or something, and then the tomatoes and the avocado for healthy fats and stuff. Anyway, that's my deep dive into breakfast. What about you guys? What about you, Veronica?
Thank you.
I very rarely have breakfast.
Both of you guys are
I just can't imagine, I feel like I wouldn't be able to leave the house with a really full stomach. You know, I feel like when I have an empty stomach, I may have more energy overdrive to get out and go to school. But when I do have breakfast, it is mostly savory. So an avocado toast or I think that's my basic breakfast.
Avocado toast. It's pretty hard to bust avocado toast, yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried a lot. I tried every day to have a good breakfast, but because every every morning, the option is eggs, fried eggs, boiled eggs. Yeah. And sometimes I feel I don't want eggs. I just feel not eating eggs. So sometimes I think I get savoury more than sweet. Yeah, mostly savoury, salty breakfast. And yes, some other options that I have is toast with cheese. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound good. Yeah.
Yeah, and smashed avocado. Yeah.
Yeah. Which toast with cheese and smashed avocado?
If there's whatever there is available.
I don't normally do that, but that sounds really good.
Yes,
really
it's
good.
very nice.
Yeah.
So I smashed avocado and put some lemon and salt.
Yeah.
And then with the cheese, easy spread cheese. Yeah,
can we just appreciate avocado? Take a moment to appreciate avocado.
I love avocados. I've been eating avocados ever since I was a baby, so I just can't really agree with people who say they don't like avocados. Obviously, everyone has their own opinions. We love everybody, but I think personally, I love avocados. So.
The good thing with avocado is you can eat it salty and sweet.
It's so versatile.
Have you tried avocado?
I haven't had many sweet avocados.
I should tell you about this. we make avocado with so we in the blender we put we make
kind of like a
smoothie. Yes. Yes. So we put the avocado and milk, and if you like banana, you can put banana. You try it without banana and see the taste, and honey, and if you have cream, so the whipped cream.
Gosh.
So you mixed the avocado and the milk together with the honey in the blender, and then you put them in the glass, and then you have the whipped cream, and then you can just drink
it. So good.
It's fun. Big smiley face.
Yes, it's very nice.
A funny story about avocados. We had some visitors from India, and usually when we eat avocado, we cut it up and eat it raw, right? Instead of making whole milkshake. They had never eaten raw avocados before.
Oh wow.
They'd only eaten it in a milkshake or liquid form. So I was like, oh my gosh, you should try. It's actually really good. I think they did end up liking it, but I think it was just a really surprising thing for me that they hadn't ever tried it.
But they'd had it quite a lot in milk or smoothie form.
Yeah, smoothie form they have had it, but I was like, damn,
was it quite a common thing to have the?
Yes. I never eat avocado for example in Lebanon just in a smoothie. That's it. We didn't eat it.
But they're everywhere, but only for smoothies.
Only for smoothie, yes.
I think that's the same in India because avocados are not the native.
Yeah. But I'm surprised it's both. Oh yeah, but we have them in smoothies everywhere. But it's gosh.
I only actually discovered the avocado smoothies last time I went to Melbourne. So start of this year, end of last year, my auntie was like, oh, there's this one place my auntie who lives here, she's like, there's this one place where there's fruit cocktails. It's so good. And I went and there was a Nutella one which had this avocado drink with the Nutella and it had fresh fruit inside of it. It was honestly I went there
so good.
At least 5 times a week.
That's really good.
We're gonna leave hungry after this.
I'm like, maybe my flatmate has Nutella, so maybe.
I remember we had lots of smoothie shops in Lebanon, in Syria.
I think
they
it was
do
a
lots
Lebanese
of things
shop.
with avocado and other stuff as well.
It's also really good for you as well. So it's best of both worlds.
But I never tried it back there. I never tried it salty, like salt avocado or vinegar. Oh no, I did. Yes. One of my friends taught me how to make avocado with tuna.
Oh, I think I've
Avocado,
had
tuna,
that before. Yeah, it's
and
really good.
parsley.
Parsley. Yeah.
Yes, and lemon and pepper and salt. It's very nice.
That does sound
It's
good.
very good.
Yeah.
Yes. You've tried it?
Yeah, I think so. A long time ago, but
Yes,
yeah.
it's very nice. So that's the only thing I tried recently before I just come to New Zealand.
Damn. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
That's
talked
That's what
about
I was going to say.
avocado.
You'll agree on avocados. Yeah.
Because some people
Yeah.
only eat it in like guacamole. They wouldn't eat like just avocado. But I could literally just cut it up, get the pit out, and just
And
eat it without
yeah,
even
yes,
salt. Like
yes,
it would taste
nothing.
better
Yeah.
with salt, but it just
Yeah.
tastes so
This is
good.
great, yeah.
I usually eat it with black pepper and salt.
That's good.
Mm.
Yeah, nice.
Although you should be eating it raw. Would be preferably more healthier. But
So healthy. I was thinking your brain will be great because it's got like really good for. I think it's not omega-3. It's like omega-6 or something. Like avocado is really good for those particular things.
Good
Really good for
fat,
brain stuff. Yeah. Thinking of the other green things like I guess slightly as well as avocado, controversial. You were saying you like matcha. Oh no, sorry, you don't like matcha.
yeah. I'm sorry guys, I just can't handle matcha. I feel like maybe the matcha I had, because I've only had it once, but the matcha that I and my friends had, we all found that it was actually kind of grassy. But I think maybe if we had like a better quality matcha drink, then maybe I would have liked it. I've seen on like TikTok and Instagram, like they mix like strawberries and matcha together, which actually looks quite nice. So I think next time if I'm gonna have matcha, I feel like that drink would be a good starter to have.
I saw there was in like the latest Air New Zealand magazine or something. There was a place, I think it was in Auckland, but it might have been somewhere else. But there's a store in New Zealand that recently opened up that only sold strawberry matcha. That was all that it did. So it started as like a store that did matcha on the side or whatever, and then they transitioned businesses because the strawberry matcha was so successful, and they had like so many customers. It was and I'd never heard of strawberry matcha before then. But at least on a personal level, so I was being told by Arta that matcha's really actually be really good, but you need to get the good stuff because I hadn't loved it. But also I don't love sweet, like normally the flavor of strawberry in drinks that much. Like I like strawberries, but I wouldn't get a strawberry like milkshake or smoothie. So I'm not sure if I would like this strawberry matcha.
I think they do other flavors like
Yeah, they definitely do,
mango.
yeah.
I tried mango.
Yeah,
It's nice.
What do you think of matcha, Saha?
I like it. Yeah, but not for every day. I would say like every 2 weeks. Like once every 2
That's
weeks.
not too
Yes. Yeah.
I love matcha.
Yeah.
Me and my mum, like, she's bought so many different ones. And I remember, like, once I tried out this old one that we had, and it was, like, for baking. And it, like, you can just tell just from smelling it before mixing it, like, the green one smells so good. And, like, that's the kind of matcha that I love.
What, for the one for baking?
No,
okay.
the, like, for drinking. I think it's called ceremonial grade. Anyway, the first matcha I actually ever had was in Australia, and it was a strawberry one. And it's just, I feel like the strawberry goes so well with it, like strawberry and honey to make it sweet. And that's how I usually have it. And I was going to say something else, but I forgot.
That's okay.
Maybe that's the type of matcha I should try, like more natural, more instead of, I feel like if I try that type of matcha, I might like it. And also, you have the whisk thingy, right?
I don't. I
No,
just
you
use a
don't?
frother.
Oh, okay. But it looks really nice. See people like whisk it before they
Looks
put
fancy,
it in.
like.
Yeah, it looks really fancy.
Not frothing. It's still pretty fancy as well. Like that's pretty.
It's so much easier. Just press a button.
Yes, that's right.
I have a tip from Utter, though.
Oh yeah.
She said it's easier to just shake it, and it turns out just as good than like with a frother.
Did you try that and find out it was?
I did. It actually is. It's like, I feel like it's the same. It's easier. You don't have to like sit there for like 30 seconds just holding the whisk. Like you just shake it a few seconds. But yeah, me and my mum have become matcha enthusiasts. I haven't drank it in a while though.
Sounds like we've got to have a tasting with like the proper like strawberry matcha and then see if we convert it or not. Yeah.
There's one time I ordered matcha and then I always expected matcha to come cold, not hot. And then I ordered I said matcha. I didn't say iced or hot matcha. And then they make it for me hot, and I was like, hot matcha? I was so unexpected. I was like, okay, I will try, but I did not like it hot. Just like I think cold matcha is better, much better. It's just like it shouldn't be cold.
I had the same experience. Like I went to botanical gardens with my mum and my auntie for my mum's birthday, and I also ordered like it just said matcha latte on the menu. So I was like, "Can I get a matcha latte?" And they brought it in a mug, like all frothed up, and I was like, "I've never seen that before." But it was honestly the best matcha I ever had.
Is
like,
it cold or hot?
It was hot. It was hot.
Yes.
I even texted Atta. I was like, "This is the best place to get matcha."
Yes. First time I tried matcha, I remind me a lot of something that we drink in Syria and Lebanon. Is like we call it mate.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Have you tasted it? It's like it's very weird.
I think it's common in South
I was
America
gonna,
as well.
I was going to say because I think I've heard about that in Argentina.
Argentina,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
If you know that, that's the same thing. But the one we have in Syria and Lebanon is just like not like powder as Argentina. They make it really powdery, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I've never tried it.
And
but
you
I've
did the
heard
same thing because in Argentina, if I remember correctly, like it was prior to COVID very traditional. Like we would share it around. Like if you're having one, you have to share it to everyone.
The same,
the same thing. The same thing for you guys.
We make it like in separate cups, and everyone has their own cups. We don't share the same cup.
This is the solo solitary way.
Yes.
But much better for after COVID because then they're like, oh, we can only do this so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just comes in a small cup, and you put the powder in it, and then you pour boiled water, and then you wait a little bit, and then there is a special straw for it, and then you drink from the straw. I'm acting like I'm drinking.
What makes the straw special?
It's not the straw that we use for like any drink. It has no open end. It has an end, like closed end with like holes, small holes in, and then just because you don't want the
graininess,
the grain to come, it's just
like
the water.
filters it out.
Yeah, filter. Yeah,
that's
filter.
so cool. It's like the special, like you could have that for filter coffee instead, or like for non-filter, like that. I like because you almost get that. It's like the opposite of Arabic coffee almost, because Arabic coffee like the bottom is very green, but it's almost the opposite. Interesting. Were you gonna say something?
Oh yeah. This is since we're talking about like green powder. There's a similar like green powder. It's a plant, but then like they turn it into green powder, and apparently it's like really beneficial for you, and it helps with a lot of like health issues. It's called moringa. I'm not sure.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's gotten quite famous, especially in India. A lot of people have started drinking, which is a good thing, and I think we have some moringa at home too. So it does taste grassy, but not as grassy. It's a bit bitter, but I think just that, like, since it's really healthy for you, like, you can bear it and
I was going to say, do you have any, like, things you add to it to make it, like...
Oh, you can definitely add honey. That's one thing that I definitely add in my moringa drink. But, yeah.
Sounds good. Nice.
I think we've shared a lot of amazing, both like health recipes and just like tasty recipes, and I've learned some things. So I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very, very satisfied and looking forward to making some things when I get home. How about you guys?
I want to talk about things that we don't like. Like, what foods do we not like?
We've got probably like 2 minutes left.
Okay, I don't
so
like.
So you could share your last thing that you don't like, maybe.
Mushroom.
Mushroom again.
I used
That's
to
where you draw
hate
the line.
I
eggplant.
just hate mushroom. Okay, guys.
Stay away.
Everyone in the comments seen all the recipes of amazing mushrooms that you're trying to see.
Yeah. Does anyone else?
Garanga, things you either last thing you love or hate.
I hate Brussels sprouts. I cannot.
Garlic with butter. That's what I'm telling you. Everything with garlic and butter.
I can't stand Brussels sprouts. They're so... Ew, no, please. I don't even want to think about it. What about you?
I can't think of anything now, but I was distraught now. Let me check.
Probably, I mean, like, I don't eat meat anymore, so I guess some of those. Even when I ate meat, I didn't like. I I didn't really like some of the seafood. Like one thing I never quite was able to like was mussels. I spent a while trying and I like kind of did, but again seafood, and now I've stopped eating seafood, so I'm not gonna get to that point of crossing that threshold of liking. How about you, Saha?
Yeah, I think I have similar experience with mussels. I tried to just like when I smell it, I just like nope, not for me. Yes, I think the fishy smell is just like I can't. I think that's the thing that I don't like.
You know the word zanacha?
Zanach, yes.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have that word in English,
Yeah,
but it's like the fishy smell. Like you even get it from eggs and just meat, and it's just like the smell like of the residue. It's just disgusting.
What is it called?
Zanacha.
Zanacha.
Zanacha. Yeah, that's right.
Very good. Okay, we'll share our highs and our lows. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you go try some of those recipes and send through any that you like in the comments, things like that. Thank you so much. Ka kite.
Ka kite.